Oh my goodness. Welcome to Selloman Boxing. Man, this is a live reaction to Fulton versus Inoue. It just happened. Man, I'm so disappointed. I really wanted Fulton to win. But man. Everything that Fulton does good, Inoue nullified it. Inoue is one of the most fundamentally sound boxers there are right now. Okay? But let's give some credit to Cool Boy, you know what I'm saying? Cool Boy is a great fighter too. Great skill set. Fast twitch muscles. But man, he got stopped in like probably the 6th or 7th round. I can't remember. Not the 6th, probably like the 7th or 8th. But man. This hurts because I was really pulling for a Cool Boy. But when I saw how the fight started to play out, I realized Fulton couldn't win. I realized he couldn't win. With all the skills he has, all the pedigree he has, you know, he's a dog. I saw when he tried to bring the dog out. I saw it. You know, he started trying to walk Inoue down, and then he initially started to have some success. But the difference in this fight was the jab. Inoue had an impeccable jab. He was winning the jab battle. His jab, it wasn't just that it was a crisp jab. It wasn't just that it was a strong jab, but he had a well-timed jab. Every time Fulton tried to initiate any kind of offense, that jab met him. The timing of the jab made Fulton gun shy. When Fulton said, you know what, forget it. I'm gonna walk forward and I'm gonna bully this dude, the jab kept him away. The jab. There was always a jab in his face. There was always a jab to the pit of his stomach. Man, and actually the jab set up the knockout. There was a jab to the body which was landing all night. Fulton did not have an answer to it. And then the right hand came over the top, and that was all she wrote. But I was waiting to see if Fulton would start to counter the jab to the body. You know, kind of, I was waiting to see if he would put up the high guard and then kind of parry the jab to the body with his elbow while blading his body, and then come back with a left hook or a right hand. But it never happened. So once Inoue won the jab battle, it was over. Once Inoue won the jab battle, it was over. And this is what I'm talking about. When you look at Stephen Fulton and all that he has displayed in the ring, fighting inside, fighting outside, right? All the little slick tricks that he does, his defense, the jab negates all of this stuff, man. A well-timed, educated jab negates all that pretty stuff. Let me tell you all something. The slick Midwest boxing style is not the best style in the world unless it comes with solid fundamentals. I'm gonna say it again. The slick Midwestern boxing style, African American style, is not superior unless it comes with excellent fundamentals. Not saying cool, let's not, I'm not taking a dump on Cool Boy. Cool Boy is an excellent fighter. He's very technically sound. But the difference maker in this fight, with two guys with speed, two guys with skills, the difference was the jab. Not to say Fulton doesn't have a good jab, because he does. But Inoue's jab was better. And it's not to say his strength on the jab was better, his timing on the jab was better. His timing on the jab was better. So man, congrats to Inoue. This kind of breaks my heart because I love Cool Boy. I love his grind. I love his story. You know what I'm saying? So this is kind of disappointing. And to Cool Boy Steph, man, keep your head up. Go back in the lab. You're a hell of a champion. Even down to the end, when he got hurt and he got up, and Inoue was going for the kill. Normally people would have just covered up. Man, look, Stephen Cool Boy Steph, he was still throwing. He was still throwing, but then he got overwhelmed. But he was still throwing. But man, oh man, that hurt. But it just goes back to what we've been saying. Fundamentals are the chief skills to acquire. The fundamentals. It don't matter what you could do. If you don't master the fundamentals, you will lose at the highest level in boxing, because when it comes down to it, when you can't do that slick pivot that works on everybody in the gym, you know what I'm saying? When you can't spin around and do a Michael Jackson move, when you can't switch from orthodox to southpaw, right? When the guy that's in front of you is not bamboozled, it comes down to the fundamentals. And whoever has the better fundamentals will win the fight. 9.9 out of 10. So that's the Selloman boxing spotlight, you know, reaction to this fight. And like and subscribe. Until the next time we talk about boxing, blessings.